What's up, everybody? My name is Dan, aka Duckface, and today we're gonna be talking to you about something very special. If you're just like me, you're getting ready for FIFA 23. You just got the Ultimate Edition, which gives you a free 4,600 FIFA points. You're thinking, man, I can't wait to hop in day one, September 27th, 3-day early access, and get all those 7.5k packs open with 150 increments of FIFA points. Don't do that. This is the worst idea that you can do. What I would suggest that you do, there's one of two choices that you're going to have. So one, you're going to either buy more FIFA points. If you're buying more FIFA points, then by all means, day one, spend enough, get a gold rare team. That is like the goal for like day one of FIFA, just to have a gold rare team. You don't need anything insane. You don't need any icons. You don't need to try and spend $1,000 to get Mbappe. All you need is to get a rare gold team. If you're somebody who is not spending any extra FIFA points, what I would do is grind some SBCs, do some squad battles, things like that, get your packs up, get ready for the week. And I would wait for the ones to watch promo on Friday. Because it's going to release the Friday the game comes out. And the reason for this is because when ones to watch comes out, there's going to be a ton of new cards, probably another 20 to 25 new cards on the market that are going to be worth more than just your normal average regular gold rare cards. And also, when there are more people on the market, yes, there are more people selling, but the rare cards, if you get anything that's worth, like, let's say, between 1 and 300k, those cards are going to sell for a lot more day one. So if you get a big player at day one, you get, something mid-tier, like I said, between 100 and 300k, then you're going to want to sell those around that time because people are going to buy it and inflate it. But if you get a monster, like let's say you get an Mbappe, let's say you get a Ronaldo, or a Cristiano, or you get a Messi, or you get a Haaland, you get one of those cards that everybody's going to want this year. What you should do is wait, because you want to wait until people have enough coins to buy those cards, because it's going to be really inflated in the market. So like let's say day one, Mbappe, everyone's selling him for like 2.5 mil, nobody's buying him because obviously nobody has that. But if you wait a week and sell him, people might be selling him on for 1.8 mil because people are finally getting enough coins to be able to buy those players. So you want to wait until all the whales and all the big content creators and all those guys spend all the money and get all the packs to be able to get the insane players. You want to be able to get your value up. And but also if you just get 85 and belows for the most part, unless they're worth a really good amount of coins, you want to stockpile and fill your club full of 75s to like 85s. You want to fill your club because there's going to be SBCs within the first month or two that are going to be really good. I mean, Haaland is probably getting Premier League Player of the Month, which means that the first month there is going to be an 89 or 90 rated early Haaland immediately. A lot of people are going to want that. It's going to be very expensive. It will probably be the best striker in the game because the base stats that they seem to have been giving him, if those leaks are official, look really, really good. So here's my advice to you. With those 4,600 FIFA points, go out there and wait for that promo. And now you're also getting a free ones to watch pack. I would wait and I would find the ones to watch promo that has the most mid-tier good players. And what I mean by that is don't ever judge which team you should buy off of the top 2 or 3 players because 99.999% of the time you are not going to get that player. But there's a really good chance you're going to get the guys who are like the 5 guys in the middle who are pretty decent. So look at the first team and get an idea what the second team's going to be and see who all the guys in the middle are going to be. Look at all the transfers that have come out. See the popular players, okay? So if you're going to go on the week that has Haaland because you want a chance at him, which is what I may do depending on what the team looks like, then go for it. If you want to be on the team and you want to take a shot at Lewandowski because they're probably going to be split up into 2 teams, then go for it. But there's going to be a lot of mid-tier players that are going to be really good that you want to use this year. So I would say that those guys are good. And also look out for guys that play a lot in real life. Look at the actual game. Look at the actual matches and the fixtures and see who is getting game time. Who is the most likely to get an informed. It's usually the attackers. That's usually how that goes. But yeah, you just want to maximize your expenditures when it comes to coins. You want to make sure that you get your good coins, you get your good FIFA points. For all my beginner players out there, if this is your first time playing a FIFA Ultimate Team, you do not ever want to use coins to open packs in the beginning of the year. You only use coins really towards the end of the year when everything else is pretty much said and done. And also SBCs are your friend. Do your marquee matchups every week. Get up your SBC fodder. And what SBC fodder is higher ranked players that you can put into a squad building challenge so that you can get better players. So what you can grind those out. So what you're going to do is you want to stock your club with a bunch of players that you can use to throw into SBCs, because you never know if maybe if you play your cards right, no pun intended, but if you play your cards right and you stockpile the correct way, you might be able to get away with getting a free player or two basically without spending any coins by just throwing guys into an SBC, and next thing you know, you have like a player of the month Bundesliga player who's like your 88 rated midfielder that you love so much. Or maybe in Kunku, who's already off to the races, will start off the season with yet another Bundesliga player of the month, and you can throw him into a squad because he's French, he's from the Bundesliga, which this year, that chem is so much better because of the way the new chem works. So basically what you want to do is maximize your opportunity to be able to get the most value out of your FIFA points. You want to look at value. I know how exciting it is to jump in day one, get your 4,600 FIFA points, and open your 30 packs real quick. But what I'm trying to say is, and what I think you should do is, just wait till Friday to use those points. Me, I'm probably going to start out the season with a decent amount of FIFA points because I stream and I make YouTube content, and I also have a podcast, which you should check out in the description below, is going to be the playlist, with my buddy Eddie, and we discuss the game, we discuss the real life sport, all of that stuff in one podcast. So if you're interested in that, that's going to be on this channel. Yes, this is what you should do with your Ultimate Edition benefits. Make sure to get the most value out of that because it did cost you an extra $20 to $25, sometimes $30 for people, depending on where you were at and how you purchased it and whatever. So use that extra money to your advantage and get started really well in FIFA Ultimate Team. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the tips help. And for further videos, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything that you want to learn about. Thank you guys so much. Take it easy.